Andrew had always wanted to write music to the story of The Phantom of the Opera. Of course, in the past it had been an amazing black and white film, and it was a story that we all loved and knew. I think that what got him to, or inspired him to finally start writing it, was that there was me running around, learning my classical music, doing scales every day, playing the piano, and he hadn't written for a soprano really before in a musical. And I think it was he thought at that time, okay, the part of Christine, she's a soprano, she's a singer, there's the Phantom, yes, this is the perfect time to start. And so he started, and I remember the actual song, The Phantom of the Opera. I would be, we were living in the countryside at that time, and he had his piano and was working in one room, and I'd be singing in another, and he'd just call me over and try a little bit out, and then I would go back and he would finish it off. And so the actual writing of it was done in a very short period of time, and it was very, very exciting. And I think that he and we never really knew where it was going to go, how successful it was going to be. It was just about the fun of it, the fun of being creative in that way, and actually being able to help each other. Might Bat with Andrew Lloyd Webber produced the Phantom of the Opera, produced the record of it, and I sang it with Steve Harley, which was quite a sort of daring, unusual choice at the time, and he loved doing this part. We had a great day in the studio with it because it was long before the musical, and we were trying things out and, you know, mixing, I suppose, the opera with the sort of rock was great fun, and all the guitars, and it actually worked really well. It didn't turn out in any way contrived. I think that because there was a real story and a real idea behind it, and it was in the end going to end up as a musical piece and then a film. And it was just a hit right from the word go. Everyone wanted to see this musical. They wanted to buy the record. Nobody could get tickets because it was so full, and it was on a roll. And I don't think that any of us expected it to be the success that it would be, and still is, and going around the world, becoming a movie, then ending up in Vegas and doing all the things that it's still doing. Ken Russell directed the video of The Phantom of the Opera, and it was a mad, wonderful 2 days. He had an amazing set built with a lake, with the boat on it, the dungeon, gates, dressing rooms, and these amazing costumes. We had a wonderful movie crew around us, which were very helpful, and he was the perfect director for this. He's very sort of exuberant and very dramatic, and understands the time of which the sort of Phantom of the Opera story was written. He has sort of very pre-Raphaelite imagery that he wanted to put across, very dramatic, very operatic. And of course, with all the experience of all the movies he's done in the past, all this sort of came into this video, and it was a wonderful experience. I remember when we were doing the preparation for the video, he obviously wanted to speak to the performers and do a little bit of preparatory work beforehand to find out what they were like, what our needs were, how we saw the part, so we could have a sort of little subtext dialogue going on. And I was talking when at the time, because I was so terrified and new to it, and everything was very new to me, I was being incredibly serious. And I remember he sat back on this sort of sofa that he was sitting on, and he said, "I tell you what, Sarah, why don't we try this whole thing out where you're just sitting on a bright pink American sports car with your tits hanging out." And I was so like, it just threw me completely, and after that I completely relaxed with him. Of course he was just trying to make me feel better, and I did after that.
face, draw back